What do you want in a movie theater that isn't there now, besides what we just talked about the community, about the set date, or whatever it would be? And also the set date would kind of, I don't know if that would kill, but I mean, I think the cool thing would be, hey, we have a Suka movie coming out. We're to the point where it's releasing everywhere.
Yeah.
But it premieres a week early.
You can be part of the premiere.
Because there's that
150
community,
tickets.
and then you get the money everywhere else to fund the movie. And the merchandise is a huge merchandise is slowly dying from movies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll start out with saying the 80s. When I see any like culture like references to movie theaters in the 80s, the 90s, even the 2000s, it's so much more exciting. And like you see like people waiting in the lines and you see like the posters out front. I feel like one thing is posters are not as big. I mean, like, yeah, they're sitting in.
If you give out posters, that's
Posters
huge.
are so cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just like we're both filmmakers and we think.
People like free stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, but even like whenever I feel like so many people have movie posters hanging up, but it's all old movies. And I feel like movie posters, now this is a little bit of the river. Movie posters have lost their touch a little bit. I feel like it's all like the close-up of the face, like on a side angle to like the title.
You could also argue though that style, they just started, movie posters became a thing in the 80s. That's what they did. That's what worked.
Yeah.
And then now the movies don't have the sense of community anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where you were going.
Yeah.
And I think you still make them stylized and cool and interesting.
Yeah, no.
Because that poster definitely does work.
Yeah.
And having like, what else could be like, there used to be an arcade in our movie theater.
Yeah.
Did that work or
I
no?
think that like it needs to be an experience because that is what it is lost.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like they're trying, but I feel like everyone has decided that movie theaters are dead because everything is already available.
Yeah, it's not as much like, let's bring movie theaters back to what they were.
Yeah.
It's like, let's bring them to where they can be.
Yeah, we don't need to resurrect it. We need to avenge it to be like something better than it was and make it more impressive and more fun.
And do that with film festivals. Now, here's the biggest problem and this is something we're going to obviously have to figure out and learn is, okay, let's have a film festival, but what if our film isn't even in the top 10?
Yeah.
Like, we have to have our film festival be a separate thing. The movie theater can't be like obviously we can release our film. We have complete control, but we can't just
just give ourselves the award there. Every time.
That's what I was saying. Like, imagine we're like, oh, sorry, guys.
The Suka award goes to Suka again.
We have a trophy case. We just make awards for ourselves. The most like the Suka team. All right, guys, this is all me.
And then the second place goes to. That's the actual award.